For now, this will be my last Glow Racer review on this channel. This is just for now. Don't worry. We do have Wingo as a Glow Racer. Credit to Cars Diecast Reveal. I believe that's his name. But if I get the name wrong, there will be a correction on the screen. So, he does glow, but there is a flame on the back. It is quite cool. We never see a tuner glow, which is amazing. Just like the Disney Store one, which we aren't going to talk about. We're going to talk about Glow Racer Ramone and Jackson Storm today. For this review. So the reason why Glow Ramone's loose, because Blue shipped Glow Ramone loose, which I understand why, because the box was bent, which I understand because he's a great friend to me. So this will be quite an interesting review. We're going to review one loose card and one package card. This will be quite of an interesting review today. So we're going to review Glow Racer Ramone first, and then Jackson Storm. One townie and then one racer, and this case was very, very rare, I believe. And we never got Glow Racer Flipped Over Sheldon or Ray Reverham, which they were unconfirmed or canceled, I believe. Pretty unfortunate screenshot if they were unconfirmed. And first, there's a screenshot of their appearance in the playset back in 2023. And the Copper Canyon Garage playset and that Spin Out playset. Because they were plastic. For Ramone, it did appear in the garage. There are a link in the description below that Mr. Docket did review in 2023 and 2024. And speaking of the playset, I've never ever reviewed the Mac playset yet. I wasn't able to get reviewed Mac. Plus, I wasn't sure, like I said. So it's time to review Ramone. So there is a screenshot where he appeared in the book Glow Racer, when he was helping McQueen get his paint job for the race at the Copper Canyon Speedway. Where Queen was preparing for the race with the next gens. Well, speaking of the next gens, there's an error, which makes it was a model for the Danny Swervis model. Which is quite interesting, though. And speaking of that, Rich Mixon was part of the 2025 main line. So without further ado, let's review Glow Racer Ramone. I know the screenshot was short, but here he is. Looks relaxed. There's his nice 95 Flame. Chevrolet Thailand, 38 week of 2024. I understand. It's nice that he does have the paint gun flame. Looks relaxed. Nice mustache flame. Flames, blue wheels. Chevrolet, like always. The iconic Ramone 95. And no doors like all Thailand Ramones except for the first two Ramone, like green Ramone and the purple Ramone. Low and slow. From orange to yellow to red. I played blue mouthed. Like his whole body is light blue and aka sky blue. And his wheel trims are orange. But the most similar paint job is Ghost Light Ramone, which is a Vietnam playset one, which is only exclusive to the Mac Transporter playset, which he does have no doors, thankfully. They look extremely similar, but their flames look very different. I did get this at a flea market in the summer of 2023. So, their flames look extremely different. But I got this out because they look extremely similar. Now let's move on to Jackson Storm. So here is the artwork for Glow Racer McQueen, like always. Would be nice if they use the Glow Racer for next gen. Jackson Storm glows in the dark. You can get Ryan, Laney, Lightning McQueen, Ramone, which we already did, and Chase Racelott. You can check out my Glow Racers playset. If you want to check it out, there'll be a card right above. Glow Racers. And I was able to pick this up at Target last month. Blues was able to get this for me and ship this to my apartment this month. Loose. So without further ado, let's open up Glow Racer Jackson Storm. So here's Glow Racer Jackson Storm. It feels great to open the last Glow Racer I needed to complete my Glow Racer collection for now. Like I said, we just need Wingo. So there are some appearances for Jackson Storm. Like I said, he was the main antagonist for Carcia. Especially in the book for Glow Racer. Hey, he didn't even appear for the book in the short Cars on the Road. So without further ado, let's review him. Here he is. I really love his paint job. To be honest, this is the best paint job for Jackson Storm. Looks very angry. Blue hood, blue roof, and blue rims. Everything is blue. To be honest, this should be his paint job in Cars Tree. Blue champion sticker. This is the best paint job of Jackson Storm. 38 week of 2024. Igniter. Liquid. Audit line. Champion sticker. S. Myriad. Igniter liquid audit line. I'm just grateful that I have the metal one. But the playset one, we'll just compare them to soon, which I got at the flea market last winter. We will just glow both of them when we're done reviewing them and the comparison. We already did compare Ramone. Amazing blue rims. Metal side windows. And here's a screenshot of my completed Glow Racer collection. Like Bruce wanted me to show me my Glow Racer collection on my community tab. As for now, for the 2024 main line, this is considered a 2024 review, an old review. Because my distribution in the Chicagoland area really sucks. The big 2.0. And this one is peeling. Expressions are the same. The lights are not blue on the plastic. Everything looks the same. The back looks different. Both of them have no rookie stripes. So which one do you prefer? The playset one or the 155 scale, the mid-metal one? I have to go with the metal one because it looks a lot better and has more blue. But what is yours? Let's get out the original Jackson Storm. So I am never a fan of this Jackson Storm because he pegged one the lock, and what surprised me that I didn't think that we don't have Jackson Storm this year. Except for Race and Rescue, I believe. So let's get out Steel Blue Jackson Storm, which is a good release. I mean, we're comparing it to my blue Jackson Storms that I own. Except for the generic blue Jackson Storms. Endurance Racer, which is great for filming with flashlights. Even though the rim colors look weird. The Endurance Racers were released in 2020 during the coronavirus. Like Flipped Over, Michael Burrow, and Sheldon Shifter released in 2021. So, we do, before we get into the fun part, we do have Racer Rescue Rally Racers for this year. Credit to Mr. Dockett, but they were sneak peeks. Link in the description below. Credit goes to him. This is an expanded universe for this year. Like, they are like expanded universe. I believe that Rally Racers is like a racing series for Race and Rescue. They are like firefighters, similar to mini adventures. Like, they are like the Radiant Springs counties were like firefighters. I believe which is quite similar. Anyways, do you know what time it is? Yes? It's time for them to glow. First, let's get the flashlight on my phone, and then let's go to my closet. Here they are, glow in the dark. We're just using my closet. If you want them to glow quickly, you can use a lamp. And this will conclude for my review for a 2-in-1 Glow Racer. Like I said, what's kind of interesting is that I reviewed a loose card and a box card today. But a box card means a package card. And shout out to Blues for sending me a Glow Racer Ramone, because I was having a hard time finding Glow Racer Ramone. And before I made this video today, I literally just found Glow Racer Ramone, but I didn't pick him up at the Meyer in Evergreen Park. But let me know in the comments section below, who is your favorite Glow Racer that I reviewed? Glow Racer Ramone or Glow Racer Jackson Storm? To be honest, Jackson Storm, actually no, Glow Racer Ramone, because he fully glows in the dark. But what is yours? And we'll see you next time, and goodbye.